fever. Football fever. Football fever. My little brother used to be normal. He did the normal things that little brothers do. He dressed up as a pirate. He snuggled on the sofa and watched cartoons. He played games with me and lost. Then he caught football fever. I think he caught it off Dad. Mum says Dad has football fever since he was a boy. She says there's no cure. My little brother doesn't have spots or a rash. He doesn't really look any different. But he acts crazy. He can't stop kicking things. He rolls up his socks and kicks them up and down the halls. He kicks stones along the pavement. He kicks balls in the garden. But sometimes he kicks me. But he doesn't mean to. That's just the way it is when you got football fever. All he talks about football. Football, extra time, free kick, offside, red card, penalty, corner, open goal. And he hits a screamer past the keeper into the roof of the net with what a goal! William, you're making my head spin, says Mum. He can't help it, I said. He's got football fever. Dad said, I think it's time I took you to a club to play football. Yes! Shouted my little brother. He punched the air and put his shirt over his head. Last Sunday, Dad took my little brother to a football club. I had to go too. The fresh air would do you good, Dad said. There were lots of children there. Some my little brother's age, some a bit older like me. First, they did some training. They practiced passing and shooting and kicking the ball between lines of cones. My little brother wasn't very good at this. He knocked most of the cones Then the children were put into teams to play a match. My little brother was very excited. His team wore red shirts. My little brother ran up and down like a madman. He chased, but he couldn't catch up with the ball. But he was still grinning like crazy. This is great! He yelled. Then my little brother started to kick the ball, but not always in the right direction. Once the ball hit him in the face. After that he stopped running for a bit, but then the fever came back and he started chasing the ball again. At half-time the score was 0-0. No one had scored a goal. In the second half of my little brother ran about more than ever. The ball went up one end and down the other, and my little brother went with it. Come on, William! I shouted. I really wanted the Reds to win. Suddenly, one of the big boys in my little brother's team got the ball and ran up the field. My little brother ran on the field behind him. The big boy passed the ball to my little brother. He was right in front of the goal. Shoot, Dad shouted. I wanted to shoot. I wanted to shout out but I was too excited him. My little brother kicked the ball and fell over. But the ball rolled in. Goal! Dad and I jumped up and down and hugged each other. My little brother ran down around the pitch waving his hands in the air. It was his first goal and it was the winner. he was a winner. The Reds had won the match. Now my little brothers got football fever worse than ever. But guess what? Next Sunday I'm going to play at the club with him because